At the separation of space and time, inspiration arose. Light clasped unto the darkness that consciousness bestowed. It was in the early phases of entheogistic resound that man came to create that which is divine and profound. Knew not what was wrought by mobius illumination, the helix of identity spiraled in perpetuation. By proportionate asymptotic means of relativity and symbiosis, ego and enlightenment reign from the cosmos. Be it now in the present what has come to pass. By eternal chasm, man's fate, elapse. Upon a pulpit strewn a preacher with foreboding proclamation. Take heed, ye sheep, 'tis revelation. A winged narcissus flies on high, ever upon lightened skies, to consume your thoughts and blind your eyes. Take fear and recluse in my words. I am representative of the whole. I am body, and you are soul. Flog thyself a bloody purge for your offenses. You act upon your own accord in grain of the collective. Doom be us all a demising departure, lest you renunciate of egotistical ventures. Ye faces I see, and through the vice that comes to claim thy soul, smile it does upon yourselves delusion to you all. My righteous prose conclude today of what will come to be. Rise, ye all heathens, and praise harmoniously. Greater force you do no wrong, for made in us you have. Thy justice be swift and of our reason to understand your plan. A sheen exhumed from his face, riddled with wrinkles and pale, smiling condemnation as a hubris veil. The collective potential now kinetic frictioned out the door as one wave of motion to gravitate once more round the aspiration of that identification of time, determined upon conception thereof to bring purpose to life, until the next reunion of such a stable bond that the parts may ignite as a force of one. Past your pride your voice doth say, proclaimed apart from the mass, you bestow truth unto the wicked and salvation to the lower class. It is not I that am true's sheep, humbled the pastor with a bow. 'Tis of your constitution to pursue happiness somehow, and not to have, cherish, and hold, for it is your want that works and inspires friction amongst you all to quantify your worth. Regale us of your immunity from such heated discord, to inhale constancy amidst the likes of us lowly and poor. For by the graces that constitute resources hath I acquired, to raise my nose above the pollution that you expire. Not I am alone to bask upon this right to know. There are others that congregate with you, the acquirers that sit in the front row. A model of vice they are, the cream of social accord, representative of the life you all should aspire for. Their brow not tainted by strife, hands not sored by toil, hearts cleansed of worry, for to the cause they be loyal, to advocate on behalf of constitutional appeasement, and provide responsibility as sirens to your song of lament. Follow us chosen few, as we have been given right, to acquire knowledge freely and distribute when stomachs are tight. The part held affixed to every moral resemblance. Questions are for the lonely race, lost to a life of independence. Give not your time to the scorned, for waste it will they readily. Lend your ear, Pastor Pride, to where the titties be steady. From the house of forces greater approaches more of a swine than man. His greenish teeth clenched a wicked smile, and stomach hung parallel to the land. Never satiated by the taste or touch from one in need, from the hands of the poor he is fed, whenever so desires, Governor Greed. Such homage you pay to a humble servant, not worthy am I to receive. You bless my heart its just recognition, as a martyr to this society. You know the struggle, Pastor Pride, but be it of our Dharma, to keep the gears of chaos lubed for these savages of karma. I come to impart upon you an invitation of the higher class. A communal gathering occurs tonight of the acquirers at Widow Rath's. Delighted I would be to attend, an occasion of the better to do, and commit myself to an interest that invests in the likes of the few. I will consult the greater force for blessing most profound, in recognition of these difficult times, to keep the cogs spinning round. Excellent, Pastor. You conjure a spell, and I will tell Miss Wrath. Bring your hunger and forked tongue, we feast on the fat of calf. With a verdant snarl the governor took his leave, the earth chilled to its core by the ghoulish eclipse of greed.